Hey everybody, Chiron here, and welcome back to another episode of Banished. So, where we left off last time, we were getting everything kind of situated. We were looking at our inventory management to see what we could do about freeing up some space and make sure that everybody has all the supplies they need. So we did finish our curing barn. We need tobacco leaves and crates. What's our crate production look like? Oh, we have 1,100 crates. Alright, we're good there. So we'll go ahead and increase production on that. Do we have 2 people there? We do. So that should take care of a lot of our tobacco leaves that we have here and increase our luxury good production. Alright. So we don't have a whole heck of a lot of space left on this map. That is for sure. Let's see what else we can kind of squeeze in. Let's see, we'll do a multi-level structure if we can. Yeah, I think we can fit it in there. We'll throw that in there. Move our camera around. Boom and boom. Alright. So we'll put our red brick road in all the way over. We'll get rid of our dirt roads wherever we can. Oops. Alright. And what else we have here? A couple more country houses we can squeeze in. Boom, boom, and nope, not quite. What can we do up here? Let's see. Country house. Can't quite fit anymore in there. About all we can do. Those bank barns are kind of in the way, but they're empty, so I could probably demolish them. We are getting pretty far on our inventory management, so don't necessarily need all of them. Alright, let's drop our builders down, get more laborers in here so we can collect more food items. We got here hospital. Nobody's unemployed. Everybody's got tools. Everybody's got clothing. Fuel situation's still kind of teetering, but not a whole lot we can do about that at this very moment. Chapel's full. And this chapel's full. Wow, there are a lot of people that want to use the chapel. That's for sure. And we don't really have room to put another one in. Parish house. Let's put in a parish house. We don't actually have one, and I kind of want to see if it has any upgrades. So we'll put one right here, kind of as like a little church specifically for the cemetery. And then why don't we? Actually, I should probably put in houses first. So we'll do country houses. Oh, these need to be shacks, don't they? Nope, these need to be... What are these? Town abode. Town abode. Alright. And then let's demolish that. We'll put in the parish house here, and then we'll squeeze in some more homes. So town abode, there we go. Perfect. Alright, trading post. What do we have here? So we've got this is a company merchant, so they pretty much sell everything. So they have animals, seeds, food. You can see in there they had like a full coat and some production materials. But don't necessarily need any of that. Lamp oil building, so I think this one has our purchases still in there. Yep, so building supplies, which this guy I don't think has showed up for a while. we haven't needed these items in quite some time. Alright, we'll dismiss him as well. Oh yeah, fuel is still a major concern. And I forgot my tea downstairs. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. So, food situation, we are going up, so 133,000 food was what we had before the end of the season. Now we're back up to 144. So we definitely have enough food to handle all of our people. I'm just waiting for this parish house to get finished. Looks like it's construction phase. Still have a heck of a lot of stone laying around, even though I did drop down to half production on our stone. Alright, and what else do we have? So by quantity, beef is at 53,000, we were at 64,000. Milk, 29,000, we were at 41,000, so those are getting taken care of. Fish is on the rise, though. Strawberries we actually use for alcohol, so that is okay for now. Fish, we could probably do something. Salt house we had... Oh, wait, no, these were supposed to be surströmming and smoked fish. That uses log. We actually do have quite a few logs now. We had that big purchase that we made where we bought 3,000 logs from the trader, which was definitely helpful. Alright, so the surströmming and the smoked fish should take care of all those fish that we have laying around. And then that one is maxed. Do we actually have extra beef cuts stacking up? Beef jerky, beef cuts, not really. We're probably gonna have... No, we should have more coming in because these were set to use the beef cuts when they weren't supposed to. Alright. I gotta say, this is the most filled out I've ever had any map ever in Banished. I usually get bored and start over at this point, but I'm really enjoying this series. Kind of a little challenge of mine to try and completely fill in a map. It's definitely interesting. A lot of fun. What is going on there? Oh, I thought the building was glitched, but it's just not done yet. Alright, so the parish house unfortunately doesn't have any kind of an upgrade option, so it just is what it is. But we can get another 2, 4, 6, 25, maybe 75 members in there, as opposed to 200 for that. So not too bad. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's the same amount of space as about 2 town abodes. So not too shabby. All right. So beef is still lagging behind. We need to step up our butcher game here. Hey, look at that! I can actually put in butchers here. Is that a road? I think that's a road. It is a road. So let's do it this way. We'll put in just an absolute ton of butchers here. or that many. I could fit 4 in here. So instead of doing that, I'm going to turn them sideways. Nope, can't do that. Because they're 4 wide. What if we do remove road and then see what we can do about optimizing this. So put you there. You there. There and there. Ah, perfect. I did get 4 in. Alright. Awesome, awesome. So we got 1 butcher facing that way, 1 facing the opposite way, and then 2 more in there, which will work out just fine. So 4 more butchers, and we should be all set to go. Let's see, what do we have? Old age. Not too bad. Alright. So, we got beef taken care of. Milk is on its way. Tobacco leaf is on its way. We built that second curing barn. Wool. Wool, you say? Let's see. Leather, we have 9,000. I think we're using cloth. Why don't we change... What is this? Cured leather. We'll change these to leather and cloth. And then we'll increase cap on that. Alright, so that should take some wool. Not all of our wool, but some wool. Alright. Food items, not entirely interested, but let's do this. We'll do... We'll do 5,000 wool. And then what do you have here? Wine, tea, spirits? Nah. So we'll just get rid of some of our wool and trade it out for food items. It's going to increase the amount of storage that we use because wool sells for 5 apiece and the food purchases for 1. But I think food is more useful than 5,000 wool. Just in case we get a bad season that we have a little bit of a buffer. Alright. So we got our homes built. People need jobs over here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 over 11. Awesome. Hospital. Don't need it quite at the moment. That coastline is pretty much full. Those are definitely full of fish. So what do we got here? Olives. Yeah, we don't have any blubber. Kernels, canola, flax. Flax we have 4,000. Why don't we swap this out for flax oil? Glass, we really don't need glass or glassware. We have 1,000 and... Let's see, glassware. Oh, we don't have any glassware. So what do you need? Sand and coal. I would assume coal. Nope, sand. Interesting. Sand. Sand 7. We'll swap one of these out for sand, and we don't really have a spot we can build another one. We can try down here. Nope, we can build one. Alright, so bump that up in preparation for getting finished. Parish house is full. Not a whole lot we can do. We really just don't have room. I suppose I could build one up here. For like a roleplay type of reason. You know, typically like I think a lot of the settlers and people who are taking over the Native American lands were trying to convert them to religion. I would only assume. That seems like something that American settlers would do. So yeah, why don't we put up a parish up here? Oh, poor Native Americans. I tell you. Alright. We are looking good. Not going to operate that, we just don't have enough gold to be able to operate it consistently. What are we doing here? 5,000 wool. Awesome. 5,000 wool, 25,000. We'll do... Oops, don't want those. Those are expensive. You can buy a lot of things. $24,000. Then I'll just fill that out. Trade. Dismiss. Good deal. Ooh, our food supply definitely is taking a hit, but it's the end of the season, so it's summer. So that should fix itself momentarily. What? Oh. I thought I was just not operating a shore house that entire time, but we're good. We are good. Alright, let's increase priority on that. Do we have anything that's, like, excessive? Not really. I wish this was the other way, like you could trade leather for tools. Reeds, ale. I suppose pipe tobacco. We could get chilies out of it and then make... How much pipe tobacco do we have? Pipe tobacco, 99. Not a whole lot. Let's do that. Why not? I've never actually used this building before, but let's try it out. And then for this we can do chili oil. See how efficient it is. It's probably not gonna stand up, but I'm not too concerned about it. We have just more resources than we could possibly deal with right now, so. Alright. Ducks and chickens? No thanks. Alright, how's our food situation? Still not looking good. Hopefully this harvest gets us over 130,000. That's my goal. Actually, we have enough laborers that we can turn this off. It should hopefully increase the total yield. I don't think I did that anywhere else. Except for the orchards, of course. Alright, 126,000. It's autumn. Guys better get picking, that's for sure. Alright, all homes built. Got some beef cuts coming in. Beef cuts 87, so we're still keeping up on that. So they're being used just about as fast as they can be produced. How's our fish situation? Fish went drastically down. I think we were at what, 17,000? I thought fish was like our third highest. No, it can't be. I do not recall. I'm not even gonna try. My brain doesn't work so good when I don't have my caffeine. Alrighty then. We'll get our chapel working. Actually, can we upgrade this? No, we can't. Is this a chapel? It is a chapel. I thought we could upgrade those. Maybe not. Alright. And 143,000 food. So yeah, so we do definitely have sustainable food supplies right at this very moment. Once we get these children growing up into adults and they have children of their own, that may change, but who knows. So we have 273 homes for 288 families. So this is pretty much going to be our max population. As these kids grow up, they're not going to be able to leave home and have their own children. And then eventually the elders will die off. The adult children will take over the home, start breeding again, and make more children, blah, blah, blah. So this is pretty much the max population for this map that we have. And it's sustainable, so we have pretty much unlimited food, unlimited tools, unlimited clothing, and fuel is questionable, but it's holding up. We could put in another stack burner and just get our fuel situation taken care of that way. So let's actually do that. We'll put in a stack burner somewhere. I don't want to put it up by the Native Americans, but there we go. That'll work out just fine. Alright, so you need to stop walking around and you need to go home or go to the hospital. Yep, good job. Keep infecting people. So yeah, this right here is pretty optimized. I mean, we could do a little bit more. Obviously, we have a lot of strange inventory here. We could get rid of like, I think we have pottery and all kinds of other weird miscellaneous items, but you know, we could stop producing rope, get rid of all our rope because we're not making any buildings anymore, that kind of stuff. But at the moment, this is pretty much as optimized as it's gonna get. We would have to do a major teardown of a lot of different things, pretty much just bulldoze this entire area and make it more efficient if we want to squeeze any more out of it. And I just don't think that is in this playthrough. But I do have some good news. I checked out the Colonial Charter forums, and this weekend they're actually doing an early release, which is perfect timing, really. I was thinking about starting a new series in the meantime, but it looks like the early release is coming within the next couple days before my next Banished upload scheduled. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to do the early release and see what happens. If it's stable, we will continue on the 1.6 expansion, and then we can just continue Season 2 from there. If it's not stable, or if there's another release after the fact, we may have to start over. which is the issue with an early release, but I don't foresee it being a problem. They do some really thorough beta testing on their releases and things, so I think that's pretty much going to do it for this map. So Hertownville is thriving. They're good to go. They're done. So they're just going to live out their happy little existence for the rest of eternity. So today's Thursday. My next upload for Banished is scheduled for Sunday. As long as the release goes okay, that release is going to be a 1.6 early release map. So you get that to look forward to. So definitely appreciate everybody stopping out. This video series gets one of the highest viewerships of any of the series that I've done in this channel. So everybody seems to really enjoy it, and I hope you stick around for the 1.6 season, which, like I said, hopefully, as long as everything goes correctly, it should be Sunday. I probably will have to load up a map and just look at all the new items before I can actually commit. So I will have a little bit of an understanding of what the new items are beforehand, but I will still try to get a video out on Sunday as long as everything goes well and we don't run into any issues with crashing or instability or anything. So yeah. So I don't know about you guys, but I am pretty darn excited for that. But yeah, so we will wrap it up here today. Like I said, just thank you everybody for all of your support on the series. Stop by the new series. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you have any questions or suggestions, I'm still open to suggestions. I think I know what I want to do for the second season, but if you have any requests on kind of starting conditions, please feel free to leave them. I don't know what new starting conditions there will be. That's the only kind of caveat. So if there are new starting conditions, I will probably go with one of the new conditions, but I do have a basic outline of what I want to do. So yeah, I will be taking everybody's feedback up until I start recording on Sunday, and that should do it. So thanks for coming out, everybody, and see you next time.